Hey, it's Arie here. Welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video, I want to talk specifically about how to make money on Clickbank in 2020 and even beyond that. So I'm very excited to share this information with you. If this is the first time that you're on my channel, I'm always putting out new content every single day that will show you how you can make money online, how to do affiliate marketing, and also how to grow a long-term stable business on the internet. So if you enjoy videos like this, definitely be sure to subscribe to this channel down below if you haven't done so already, so that this way you can be notified of all the new videos that I post on this channel. So I'm uploading content pretty much on a daily basis, and then this way when you're subscribed, you could be notified of all the new videos that I post on this channel. But without further ado, let's talk about how you can make money on Clickbank in 2020. So Clickbank is one of the most well-known affiliate programs out there in the marketplace. It's been around for a very long time. I believe it's been around for like a little over 20 years. And they've got a huge category of different products available on their marketplace. And a lot of the products pay out pretty good commissions. So if you make one sale for one particular product, typically you get around, like 50% commission rate. But there is a pretty good earning potential with Clickbank if you can learn on how to promote their products effectively. So you can get started with Clickbank by coming over to their website, creating an account, and then just going through the process. The sign-up process is pretty self-explanatory. Just ask for some basic information and all that. But once you get signed up to Clickbank, then you could start marketing any of the products on their marketplace. So right here is their affiliate marketplace. And when you click on this tab right here, this will bring you over to where you could check out any of the products that they have on Clickbank's website right here. So here we've got all the different niches. We've got arts and entertainment as seen on TV, betting systems, computers investment, computers internet actually, business and e-marketing, employment and jobs, games, green products, health and fitness, home and garden, languages, mobile, parenting and families. I'm like talking super fast. I don't really know why, but you could choose any of these niches on Clickbank and then you could start recommending any of the products. So for example, let's say that I wanted to get into the niche of, let's say, health and fitness. Health and fitness is a pretty big niche. A lot of people are wanting to know how to get into better shape. So there is a pretty good earning potential if you decide to go with the health and fitness route. Two other niches that are very big are, the make money online slash, online business niche. A lot of people want to start making money online because they don't want to work, 40 hours a week at, typical 9 to 5. And then there's also the dating niche that is, there's a huge need for that. So a lot of people are looking to, get better relationships and all that type of stuff. So health and wellness is, of course, the niche that I've decided to go with as an example here. But they've got a ton of products on this site right here. And you could pretty much look through any of them and decide to, well, if you want to promote one of them, then you could do that by clicking the promote button, and then it'll give you an affiliate link that you could use to send traffic to. So for example, we've got the this product right here, Leptitox, biggest payouts ever. If you get one sale of this, if someone goes through your affiliate link, so you click on this promote button, you could put in your username right here, and then just click on generate hop links, and then this will give you your affiliate link to where anytime you send someone to this link and they buy the product, you get a sale of $67.71 right there. So it's pretty good for one sale, and just two sales of this can get you at $100 per day, just from this one platform right here. So that is pretty much how the entire process works. And there's one other thing that I also want to share on this platform. If you want to find products that are selling very well, which is what I actually recommend doing, what you want to do is you want to come to this filter section, and you want to click on this gravity tab right here. This will show you what products are are selling very well right now. Products that are, very hot in the marketplace. So Cinderella Solution is one that a lot of people seem to really be going crazy about. It's got a gravity score of 325.58, which is pretty good. And for every sale that you get of that is about $38 for one sale. Right under that is, of course, Leptox, which that is seems to be really popular as well. There's Heike Diabetes Remedy. I mean, I don't want to go too much into this, but you kind of get the point. You could pick any of these products in this niche, and then you could decide to promote them online. Now, the question is, how exactly do you go about promoting products on Clickbank? How do you go about promoting products and actually getting someone to want to buy the product? Because as simple as it sounds, as exciting as this is for a lot of people, the unfortunate reality with affiliate marketing and with Clickbank and a lot of other affiliate programs is that most people never succeed online when it comes to doing affiliate marketing. Most people never get the long-term results. They can never get, consistent sales coming in the door when they decide to promote a product online. And this primarily comes down to your ability to promote products effectively. So what most people do when they, find a product that they want to promote is that they decide to do what I like to call as, chase marketing, where they're, chasing others to get them to buy their product. And I'd say the primary way that they go about it is that they decide to send lots of traffic to, this affiliate link right here, where they, they just send a bunch of random visitors to their affiliate link, and they hope that this video right here, I'm going to close it out before it starts playing. They hope that the video that they have will do all the selling and telling for them. Now, the number one thing that you must understand is that people generally don't buy things like this. If it was truly that easy where you could just send a bunch of people to that link and they just buy right away, I mean, everyone would be doing this, right? So the way that you really have to go about this is you want to stand out from everyone else that's promoting the exact same product, because any product that you decide to promote on Clickbank, since Clickbank is such a massive marketplace, there's going to be thousands, if not tens of thousands of other affiliates trying to promote the exact same product. So if you look the same as everyone else, where if you're sending traffic to your exact same replicated web page, hoping that someone buys the product, it's going to be very difficult for you to actually get someone to want to buy the product, because a lot of people who see that product, they may not fully, trust exactly what it is. They may not, be fully aware of, how it could actually help them. So the way that you want to go about this is, first and foremost, you want to have your own custom branded sales funnel built up into place. Well, what I mean by this is you want to have a funnel. Let's see if I can get this. So this is an example of a sales funnel. So essentially what a sales funnel is it's kind of like a website, except it's designed to take someone through a very specific linear process. And by having this in place, it's much easier for you to sell just about anything online than if you were to just send people straight to an affiliate link. So essentially what this is, it's got like a headline up here, which explains, the solution to someone's problem. So if someone wants to learn how to go from 0 to 10K by selling other people's products online, make money by doing affiliate marketing, they could choose to request more information by entering their name and email right here. And then once they click on this Get This Now button, they'll be directed to a video on the next page where, and I'm actually gonna, fill in my name right here. Let's actually just do this, and I'll actually show you exactly what is on the next page. But when someone fills in their information right here, they get taken to the next page. And this is actually a video of myself, actually, that I recorded, like a while back, where I pretty much explain what the product that I'm recommending is all about. I, pretty much share my story, my experience going through it, and actually what I've learned from it. And then I say that at the end of the video, if you are ready to, make a change in your life and you want to, learn more about how this can actually help you make more money online, I said something along those lines, then you could click the button down below this video and check out, the free training right here. And then once they click on this link, or this button rather, this is when they go to the affiliate link to check out the product that I'm recommending. So my main point here is that you want to have a sales funnel built up where, you explain on the page, more about, you have like a headline that explains how they could solve a problem. For example, Cinderella's solution, or Leptox is about, getting into better shape. You want to have a headline that explains more about how they could solve that problem with, your offer that you're of course recommending. And then you want to have your own video on the next page, like a thank you page, where you explain more about how the product can help them, your personal story, how it's of course helped you. Preferably, I would recommend that you actually test out the product yourself, you use it, and then once you, get some experience using it and you feel like it's really helped you, then you could be much more comfortable with recommending it to other people. So that's, the first thing that you want to really focus on. And then once you get that sales funnel built up, then they can go to the product that you, of course, recommend. Now, the benefit with this is that when people actually see a real person on camera, when someone actually sees, that you are there to, of course, help them, actually, learn more, get a better result. And you're not just there to, make a quick buck off of, sending someone to an affiliate link, then they're going to be much more qualified once they actually see that the product that you are actually recommending. So if you want to, learn more about how to, build up a sales funnel for yourself, I do have another video that I will have like linked to right up here. I'll have like a card up here if you want to check that out. I may do another video on that, down the road. So if you want to actually see that, if you want to hear me talk about, that more about how to actually build out a sales funnel for whatever product that you want to, of course, promote, then be sure to let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and I'll be sure to make a video on that as well. But anyways, once you have a sales funnel built up, that is pretty much where you would want to start sending traffic. You want to send people straight to not your affiliate link, but the capture page, the lead capture page where people can request more information on what you're offering. And once you have this built up, this is when you could start sending traffic to this page right here, and then it'll be much more easier for you to actually convert your customers into actual buyers. So the reason why you want to have a capture page is so that once you collect their email address, then you could follow up with them down the road. When you have their email address, you could then email them multiple times. You can get them back onto the offer, because most people are not going to buy the product right then and there. So that's the number one thing that you really got to keep in mind. And once you have this into place, this is when you could start sending traffic. Now, there's plenty of ways that you can go about when it comes to sending lots of traffic to an offer. There's, of course, free traffic methods, and then there's also paid traffic methods. Now, the number one thing that I want to mention is that there is, although I did say free traffic, there isn't necessarily a thing called free traffic. I mean, there is really no such thing as free traffic, because at the end of the day, all forms of traffic require a investment of time and or money. So what I highly recommend most, especially if you are just getting started, if you are completely, if you're completely new to this and you're just getting started, I highly recommend doing what's known as search engine optimization. This is where you are creating content on a consistent basis, and there's really two ways you can go about this. You could either start up like a website. In fact, Bluehost is a very great platform that you can go to set up a website. You can get started for about $3.95 a month. You can set up a website for about that price. You can get a domain, and then you could start creating written content and getting it ranked into the Google search engine. Or what you could also do is you could set up a YouTube channel, which is actually what I prefer, because YouTube doesn't cost you anything to, of course, start. And again, completely free to start, and videos are the best way to really build trust with your audience. So when someone sees a video of you, pretty much, sharing valuable information in whatever niche that you decide to go into, whether it's about, health and wellness, whether it is, online marketing, whether it's about investing, education, whatever niche that you decide to go in, you need to provide lots of valuable information. Then when someone actually sees that you're providing valuable information, they're going to be much more qualified to be interested in whatever product that you have to recommend. So what you could do is you could put up lots of content, rather consistently. And then in every single video that you put up, you could have links in your description to where people can check out any of the products that you recommend. So every single day on this channel, I've been putting up videos consistently about, in the online, business / make money online space. And these are all videos that, show different ways on how to do affiliate marketing, how to make money online. And anytime someone watches one of these videos, they could decide to check out any of the resources that I have linked down below, which you'll see in my description. But at the end of all my videos, I say, if you want to learn more about how to do affiliate marketing, you could check out my free training down below. And that is like a free, training that I've, of course, put together. You could check that out. And that pretty much goes more into depth about that. And there's also other resources that I recommend, like tools I use, like the screen recorder is something that I use. I use ClickFunnels as the sales funnel builder, as I mentioned earlier. And then there's also email autoresponder, such as, like Aweber is what I use personally. And there's also GetResponse. And then there's also like ClickMagick. So these are all products and services that I recommend in all of my videos down below in the descriptions. And then anytime someone goes to one of my videos and they decide to check out one of the products that I'm recommending, then I would, of course, get paid a commission for that. So that is really the benefit of having a platform like YouTube to, of course, leverage, because you could put up content, rather consistently. And every single piece of content that you put out there, I've said this on multiple videos, every single video that you put out there is like a salesperson working for you 24/7. as long as people are looking up certain search phrases and they're finding exactly what they're looking for, which would be one of your videos, then that video could pretty much be doing the selling for you pretty much on full automation. So it helps you explain, something multiple times without you having to actually be there. So that's really the entire benefit. You can create, 100 videos one time, and then those videos can pay you for, the next 5 years or, the next 10 years or however long YouTube is up. So that is really why I recommend a platform like YouTube. But there's also, like paid traffic methods that you could do. And there's also one really cool site that I want to actually share in this called SimilarWeb. This is a really cool site that you could check out, because what you could do is you could take any affiliate product that you want to recommend. Like let me pick a product right here. Like let's say that I want to recommend like Lepitox, right? So I can click on this link right here, and I could just grab the URL, which would just be lepitox.com. I can grab that, and then I can come to SimilarWeb. I could paste that right into here, and then this will give me all the information that I need on where a lot of the traffic is coming from for this product right here. And what's really great about this is you could actually see exactly what is working for other affiliates. So you could put in that link right there, and it'll give you some information on the amount of traffic it's getting. We've got information on where a lot of the traffic is coming from. So it looks like US is where most of the traffic is coming from. Traffic sources. So most of it is actually coming from display, which is really interesting there. But if I want to go down to, like display traffic, for example, I could scroll down a bit. Display advertising, and then these are where a lot of the traffic is coming from. So people are advertising on platforms like MGID, Popcash, Outbrain, Propeller Ads Media. And what you could do is you could look up these different platforms on Google. You could learn more about the platform, and then you could decide to set up an ad on their platform for maybe like, $5 or $10. And then you could set up an ad that goes to the product that you're of course recommending. So that is, one way you can go about it. But the number one method I of course recommend going about it is actually by creating content on a consistent basis. So that's really what I highly recommend in the long term. And if you enjoyed this video, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Also be sure to give this a like, because it really does help the channel. And also, if you'd like to learn more about how to build an online business through the concept of affiliate marketing, then you could check out my #1 link down below, which will give you more information about how to really do this step by step and actually get the long-term results. So I created a 4-day training that you can go through, and that goes more into depth about, how to pick the best products for your business, how to, choose your niche, how to set up sales funnels, how to, drive traffic, and also how to get in the right mindset, because mindset is also very important when it comes to growing any sort of business online. It requires a long-term vision, and if you don't have that, then it's going to be very difficult for you to actually get long-term results. So if you want to actually dive deeper into that and see more about how to really build this up the right way, then you could check out that free training down below. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video, and take care.